Already. We know this man's going to end up sitting at the top of the scoreboard. There's anyone on the other side who can stop him. Primmy's the man we've been looking at, but taking that initial fight, well, it is going to be Primmy to get the kill. Trade is there, and now King steps up, leaving just a couple to try and stand, make it just one.
Yeah, listen, a few players are low, but that drop out of Hookah is deadly, and they're all stacked up, ready to take the fight clean.
They've actually swapped things up a little bit again.
Already getting pretty close. Now the danger is certainly there for Calm. He's not even able to grab the one.
Going to try and play up close. We've heard a lot about this guy and what he can do, but this was not the time for it, unfortunately. And now they're all just going to get slaughtered. One man standing, immediate push through Governor. He's going to run into two players, though.
4 versus 5. Slightly better weapons for Leviathan. A little bit of damage done, but it's not an easy take by any metric. And Jip Boys has gone down ahead of the take. Now Aspas is farming on the site. 4 already.
You're going to sit there and hope that you can take this one over the line. Flash is going to give the game away, and he's teleported quite far from the site. He's not got enough time. Oh, no. This Aspas, he seems well aware. Just with the amount of delay they currently have. In fact, look at where the Leviathan players are. Never mind, look at where they were. Jip Boys has managed to already drop 2.
They know that King's around this position. The bait doesn't work. Leviathan feeling confident, and then they should be. Low on Aspas, and he gets the first. Adjustment's almost there. Question is, will he wait for the support? The wall bangs force him down to 50 already, but Governor's tag low as well.
The whole team is going to rotate. They haven't pulled anyone, though. Haven't moved. That kill's so important. Mazzino, we've spoken about him being a hero, but it's only going to be the one. The trade, fantastic.
Yeah, that hasn't worked out. Primmy grabs their eyes, and the back swing from Governor.
The fact that Governor, as a solo lurk, eliminates him is great. And look at the economy already. Okay, Governor. He's feeling it with this Neon.
Okay.
He's going to win a 1v1 with a Classic versus a Rifle. Yeah, fair enough. That is an upgrade worth saving. Can just head back. I think he may get caught by Cruz, but he's definitely aware of the angle. He's going to win that fight as well. King's trying to bait out the idea that he's retreated. He's still going forward. Okay, I've maybe a little bit of an injection of fear, but the rest of the team have still capitalized. Primmy holding his ground on the flank. They've kept this advantage, but for a moment, as Cruz again attempts to TP, this is absolute chaos. Back into a 2v2 scenario. Ult popped as well by Primmy, and now it's just one. The new blood, but I don't even know if he's going to peek this in time, and not quite quick enough. Jip Boys, though, is going to be challenged, but this guy's aim is so crispy.
And play the retake with his squad, but the re-pit from Talon, that's secure in spawn side.
Do exactly the same himself, which is what he's managed to do. I think he will get out of this with the gun, so.
Is actually a Dizzy fired up, and a drop down, that's Governor gone. Aspas doubling up, and then Tex comes into the fight. He's being pressured, actually swings out a little wide. King's there for the trade afterwards, and with 12 seconds left, the pressure's on. Cruz needs to go for it. The shorty's chasing him down, grabbing a rifle. Calm finishes it off. Yeah, the rotations are already in. Leviathan again stacked up. They try to pressure after the ult goes through, but King, Tex, Aspas, they're all here. D6 HP, it's fair to say the responsibility sits with Cruz, and absolutely nobody rotates now back to A, but this is the first time in a while that Talon are finding the site relatively undefended, and the kill goes in on the other side of the map. Chaos for Leviathan. They're picked off left, right, and center. A flash on the left, a swing on the right, but the dash keeps him alive. A little slide around for Governor, and with 7 HP.
You're going to be going into the last round, so you might as well try and challenge this. And Governor again.
The finger guns are out, but Jip Boys still having that success. Every time they push an angle, this guy's holding. Oh, and he's turned at just the wrong moment. But it doesn't seem to matter too much. A 4v2 with Governor's pick. Still a flash for Ban if they need it. Same thing for Primmy. Governor doesn't seem to want any help. Going in for the fights by himself. There's the Primmy flash, and there's the closer. Yeah, Tex was waiting for Primmy's peak, but even as he swings out now, he's caught.
To group up together. We got one lurker, a Viper, on the other side of the map.
Here we go.
And well, another one coming up. Mazzino.
No blast packs to get him in and out. The spams are really what it comes down to, and there's a man right behind him with a knife out. No, okay. Thank you, Cruz. The bath control, this is a risk by Primmy. He's going in for the fight against a lot of pistols, but the TP comes through. Big rotation, flash is good, swing is better. Starting to connect the dots on where these players are, and Mazzino wants to make a play, but straight into the entire force of Talon. King steps up when needed. His 4th kill, and an ace might be needed, but the molly buys him a little bit more time. Up quickly as Governor, dashing around, but King's got him. The ace locked in and the lead.
Governor's under real trouble. Straight down. How has he done that? destroyed. He's been made to look a fool. This man is in the spawn fighting absolutely everyone. They can't quite deal with him, and perfect synergy off the paranoia alongside the... Okay, finally, he's been dealt with.
Creeping out through the smoke blind, and Aspas is dropped immediately. Jip Boys cannot be pushed, and he's got Ban by his side. Cruz as well. Just a classic to work with, and I almost thought he'd win that fight, but...
Yeah, he's taking a risk. Oh, it's a nasty surprise to come. But a trade back again from King. As they look to make their move, there's the operator again from Governor. Seemingly unstoppable. Ultimate's going to be there, but doesn't last for long. And now Aspas steps up to the plate. Just position and Ban. Whoa, he seemed like he was unaware.
They need to be quick now. The mosh pit's a little bit late. They've already got it most of the way, but the diffuser killed just in time.
He is not moving. He is standing his ground. Paranoia, but I don't think the timing was there. I don't even know how. Even still, that's the advantage they were looking for. Governor has to be dead. Yep. Doesn't want to give the game away. And the timing for Cruz wasn't great, but he still got both kills.
Inside the smoke, Mazzino. Oh, it's beautiful. Up until that point, but he got there in the end. Reload in, low HP on one, but Ban's there to take the fight. Aspas is caught. That's the rifle stun for a moment. Big swing in from Governor again. Aspas. And now we're down to classics that will be quickly dealt with.
Late positioning. Com actually has Viper's Pit, but in the meantime, he has taken out Cruz. It's not pretty from Tex. He's only going to get the one. He's done a lot of damage to Governor, though. Fade Com is waiting, and Aspas is watching. It's left all onto Ban to try and fight back, but Aspas, again, will be there for LEV.
Love it. Oh, here we go, Aspas. He's straight in and straight out. No one else able to fight him. Mazzino's gone through the wall. To do the damage, he sees the shorty. He knows what he's up against. Flash goes in. Second flash, and the spray from Com doing so much. The commitment from Primi gets him one, but Com still breathing. He's gone straight in, and that was not the play. And that's a little angle they weren't expecting. Jip Boy's up top. He's made it work before. He's pulled back some rounds. Ban on the side, luckily corrects in time, but he's the last man standing. Rifle in his hands and economy low. Saving might even be the play that he's going for, but the flash comes out. Still some post-plant utility. Still got the molly that was fired out, and then King gets a double on the back, just swinging in. Every kill for Leviathan. Barely a scratch of damage, and it's left to Ban. Tell you what, these guys are not worried about what everyone else does. They're playing their own game out here, that's for sure. Talon is sent back Primi to try and deal with Aspas, and he's done exactly that. Let's see what else can be done. Governor, oh, he's caught by Mazzino. And with Cruz on the site, he will not last long. Isolated, Primi's gonna go for the ace. The wall drops at just the wrong time.
He is somewhat isolated. Although saying that, trying to conserve some ammo, but every shot fired makes him more vulnerable. Primi with another kill. He's getting closer and closer to that res, but...
Well, the pressure's off Tex. He's taken out immediately.
Going to be able to escape, and well, you can see Mazzino attempting a couple of things, but it is all too easy for the side of Talon. Battles. The problem, though, is that Aspas is somewhat stuck in this corner, and well, blink and you miss it. 3 dead.
Will be a play that I'll remember for the rest of my life if it works out. But he won't even get the first. They have to enter a killing frenzy here. One is all that he finds, and now the B site's wide open for the taking. Even the res used in this round? Well, if he fires that recon, they're gonna know. They absolutely know where he is now, but dealing with him might be another story. In they go, shorty in hand. Mazzino out for a bit more, but he won't find it.
Who can use that? Oh, come on, that's fast. He's 1 HP. Even still. They're going to work out where Primi is as if they didn't already know, and he couldn't quite get the second, it looked like, for that defensive side on the retake, and the shots just aren't connecting. Cruz trying to cling to life. Wrong angle taken or given up. In fact, it's going to be the flash. Not a bad trade, but even still, they lose Cruz. This time, they can't bring him back.
Has a little bit of time to try to make this happen. Watch out for Deadlock. Already popped the ult, looking to detain somebody, and in fact, the player dies to the wall bang of Com. Unless he finds the trap first. Nice shot onto Com.
Have to be the best, and
unlucky.
Unfortunate timing.
Fury. Nice.
And that's going to lock them in. Stuck in position. Com's already going to find an opener, and there's nowhere for Jip Boys to go. Everything's on Com to try and hold the line. The reposition, he's wary that he's being surrounded, and he is slowly closed.
He's going to be trying to catch them, I guess, deeper in. Lots of pings coming in from Talon. Tex catches Jip Boys and corrects on the Cruz. Ready for someone to be up top while Com spams away to Ban and dodges the Hunter's Fury. Aspas, he's about to be flashed, I can tell you that for sure, because it's what happens every time. Many more, and Governor's able to swing as a result. 17 HP. Calm almost got his counterpart, but instead, he's the one spammed down, and Tex has to recover! King's coming in from the laneway, from the stairs, pardon. The laneway is the Blade Storm. No, the shots don't land, it's messy! Good early half for Talon. Let's see if they can convert something later on. Caught in the net.
This time, no flash.
Might be better to just hold on to the rifles, I agree with you. He will be cut out to start this. Talon looking to approach, but, well, Aspas has other ideas. That shot almost lands. Weren't expecting. Mazzino grabs it, cruises down, and now they're looking to seize that last player. He won't be in the cocoon, but he won't be in the round either.
He's seen it. He's going to call for the cavalry. They're going to try and fight this. They want to brawl with the side of Talon, but for now it's just an even trade. Tex, who is now hiding within the site. It seems like they have an idea. Van definitely has an idea. Unfortunately, he can't do anything about it, and now they're going to continue to battle and brawl. He's going to get that spike, and they're waiting for Jit Boys.
Leviathan need to be careful. They don't know where he is. They found out, though.
2 kills or more is needed for this to be costly. There's already the first, but the trade's coming in thick and fast. How has Primi come out with 2? It's now left on to just Aspas into a 1v2 scenario, and they managed to win it.
About taking a fight against this guy. He's swinging into 2, though. He's realized it now, and he's got Cruz. There's no way out. Surely he's gone.
Oh, hello! Oh, I thought Governor might get all of them. It is E-code players. The special from Cruz. He loves to go for these pop flash plays. In the middle, Governor waiting. Just holding an off angle. He's not going to get hit, but it's King with the drive-by.
Stacking up and making the push. They've got Calm, they've got King. It's Aspas to do it all. And Primi hits it. That's when the trap's going to get you. Nice shot by Tex.
Jit Boys is going to try and catch a timing, and he's done just that. But he doesn't get anything for it. The movement too good. The pop flash is great, but so is the net. Well, Governor, it's going to be the same again.
Just about to walk around the corner, and it's a clean shot from Ban. Although the Hunter's Fury is activated, looking for some victims. Nice kill coming in from Jit Boys.
The only problem is middle, and there you go. It's been completely abandoned.
That useful here realistically, and with Jit Boys walking it through, the flash was there to fight out of the smoke. They didn't expect someone to be in it, and running through his own nade. Cruz gonna try to make it work. Mazzino needs to decide whether he wants to commit to this, and it looks like he does. Caught Cruz in catching them off. He couldn't find the kills, but this time it's different.
It's only gonna be the one though. Too little, too late. There's going to be Aspas just executing Primi, and he wants a little bit more. And Aspas just holding onto the angle. Got so much still to play with Jit Boys. Well, he's going to try and bring himself back from the dead, and he will. But they're just running away from him. They're avoiding him. They want him to try and make a play through this, and in the meantime, Aspas is still holding on to heaven. Oh,
see where this goes.
They've caught him with the net.
It's
That's
done.
so disgusting.
Already one man down. Aspas grabs Cruz on the quick blitz. Mazzino follows up as well. Governor and Primi, 2 big players in the last map. The time ticking away, and 3-man firing squad waiting for the swing. It's done. America's #1 for a reason. Leviathan take it 2-0.